Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what I haven't got is the Restream chat. Give me 2 seconds, chatteroony. Got everything else but Restream chat open. Restream chat is now open. How are we doing, Ruth? How be you? Oh! There. Hey up, Lisa. How you doing? Are we good today? Yes, rather good, my dear. Thank you. Rather good indeed. How you doing, Ricky? Good. Hope you're keeping well, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Lazy, or are we just writing it off as a chill day? You know? Sometimes we need those days where we can just kick back and kind of take a step back from the rat race, if you will. How you doing, Haley? You good? Empty, what's up? How be everybody? The weekend is nearly here already. It's already Thursday. This week, this day has flown by. And tomorrow is the 1st of December. December is already upon us. Sheesh! I mean, Santa's going to be swinging down some chimneys in, technically 26 days. Crazy. How we doing, Judy? You good? I did, I'm pretty sure I saw something on Facebook, Rick. If it's where I think it was, a huge condolences, man. Loss is never easy. But in those times, it's sort of trying to remember those, obviously, the good times. As best you can. Coop, good luck. This isn't the live draw for that. This is a pre-live. So every Monday and Thursday we go live from 8 PM to do the actual live draws. I always go live between sort of 5 and half 5 as a pre-live to have a little chinwag with the community, let you know what's ending, and give you a brief sort of oversight of how things work as well. So we'll be back from 8 PM. So for the actual live draw. But also on the pre-lives and the live draws, we give you the viewers a little chance to bag some store credit. Yeah, crazy. It only feels like 2023 is like 2 or 3 months old, and it's not. We're 11 months through it. Crazy. Going into the 12th. I literally took the dog out, put the bin out, and that's it. Gaming, TikTok, holes, and procrastinating about buying things that I'll eventually buy anyways. The good old doom scroll. I think we're all guilty of it in this current society. All guilty of it. What are you doing? Oh, Carter on the landing, just casually like rolling back and forth on his back as he's playing with one of his toys. Carter the farter. How you doing, Dan? You good? What's up, Foggy? Not actually thought about New Year per se. How you doing, Sleep? You good? So this is a pre-live. We'll be going live again from 8 PM. So every Monday and Thursday is the actual live draw. So if this is your first sort of live, as I say, this is just where I first and foremost sort of talk through the processes of how things work. I let you know what's ending this on the day, so aka this evening. And also have a little chinwag with you guys. Glad you're doing well, Sleep. What's happening, Joe? You alright? You alright, my dear? How you doing? Keep at it watching all the dirty dad jokes. Foxy, what's up? What is up? So, as there's a few of you watching, as always, sort of have a little chinwag at the beginning anyway. I'd then like to introduce who I am, Comp City Giveaways is, etc, etc. So I'll go through all that now. So, I'm Scott. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways. Here in the sort of top mid of your screen is myself and my best mate Ray. We're the guys who founded or co-founded Comp City Giveaways back in 2020. That feels, although we're relatively, we're a very young company when it comes to company standards. It only feels like a few months ago. Time has flown by so fast, but here we are, 3 years later, heading into our 4th year of trading. We've got over 2,100 reviews on Trustpilot. We have an absolutely amazing community in Discord and just a community in general across all of our platforms. Discord is where a lot of us come together. So if you're not in there already, get yourselves involved. Come say hello. I know Lisa only drops a link in. But yeah, get yourself involved in Discord. This week, I bet you you actually entered it, yeah? What'd you go in for? And good luck, by the way. How are we doing, Soph? Soph, how did today go? You were in the Exeter Christmas market, weren't you? I'm already on the disc. Scott and Ray, the 2 comics of Comp City. Hey. But yeah, we've been around since 2020. So it's myself and Ray, the co-founders of Comp City Giveaways. We have the customer services queen, aka Candy, also my mom, so she's Mama Shaw. So 98% of any instant wins and stuff, she's going to be your first point of contact. So a huge shout out to Candy. And then we've got Gav as well, who's our absolute wizard in anything media and content. So he's our media manager. And all of the videos and content of our PCs and legendary tech bundle deliveries that you've seen recently are all courtesy of him. Absolutely amazing. The Wonga and the PS5, I believe. I'm not sure. Came home and there wasn't even a drop of snow. How we doing, Holly? You good? The Wonga and the PS5. Good luck in that. I'll touch base with that in a second. How we doing, Seb? You good? How are we doing? Oh, so... yeah, I've introduced myself. Comp City Givers, let me grab you. Where is it? I'll grab you a link for Discord now as well. Where are bees? There we go. So, if you're not in there already, boosh. Get yourself into Discord. So Discord is the place to be in terms of staying the most up to date. If you're a user of Discord, get yourselves involved. However, if you're sort of unsure of how it works, Discord is like almost like a giant WhatsApp group with multiple channels. Keep an eye on the announcements. That's where you're going to see most of our giveaways and stuff, especially on a draw day. It gives you a chance to enter a robot race, which is not live yet. So keep an eye out for that after this pre-live. It has been really cold today. From a couple of times I've had to go outside, and my gosh, it was sort of like 2.5 degrees here at one point. Sheesh. He said I'm due luck. I'm due luck, even, Mr. Universe. It's been freezing today. Any tips on how to unblock a sink before I have to hand myself in at work? So either, depending on the bit that's underneath, so there's normally like a U-bend underneath, there's probably something in there that you can undo, take the actual bit out and clean it out that way, make sure you've got a bowl underneath it. Or just a regular plunger and some decent sort of like, this the Mr. Muscle sort of, what's it called? It's basically like a Mr. Muscle drain and blocker that you leave in there for a bit. I live in a beanie hat in winter. Alan, how are we doing, good sir? Master Joey will also resend when his photo somehow was removed from, or Discord kicked me from it. So Alan, what can happen with Discord? So we never remove or kick anyone without any reason. Now and again, sometimes, and it's one thing that, while we're on the subject of Discord, if you're joining, please make sure your account is 2FA'd, so two-factor authenticated. What can sometimes happen is people can get hacked or get like bots infecting their account, which can lead to, for example, someone might post in multiple channels and instantly that you just banned and kicked from the server. If that ever happens, 2FA your account and get in touch. And as I say, you can just jump back into the Discord. to say that is separate. It's a totally separate thing from the website, but it's just now and again to say for people's safety, if we see that happen, you're just out of the Discord. Because it can happen. Can happen. So, introduce myself. Comp City giveaways. So, what are we? Who are we? Comp City giveaways, as I say, was established in 2020. We are, this is the place to be to win anything tech, gaming, and more so cash related of late as well. So a huge good luck to anyone who decides to enter. And we do weekly competitions. So we run live draws every Monday and Thursday where we find our winners. I'll go through sort of what's live on the website now. I'll break down how it works in a second. I'll even touch base with instant wins as well. Alan! No, wait, that's Steve. Steve! No, wait, it is Alan. I love that one. Ow. So, how does it work? You may have landed on the website for the first time today, so I'm going to use the Christmas cash as an example. So the Christmas cash is a first, second, and third place. So just by entering, you've technically got 3 chances at winning a prize. That's £10,000 tax-free cash for the main prize, £5,000 tax-free cash for second place, and £2,500 tax-free cash for third place. There's also £20,000 worth of instant wins where you could win anything from £800 cash down to some store credit as well, just by entering the competition. But again, I'll let you know how instant wins work in a moment. So, it's $1.99 an entry. You then, how do you enter? You basically choose how many tickets you want to enter in for. Make sure you're answering the question correctly, and I'll come back to that in a moment. Go through the checkout process. What happens then is you'll meet our payment gateway. They'll take payment from you, bring you back to the website, and you'll be then met with a thank you for your order page. That'll confirm your order number and any ticket numbers that have been given to you. Ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website. So, for an example, if you're entering a competition that say has 1,000 total tickets, you could be the first person to enter. The website may give you the very last number, or say ticket 999. It's just that random. What then happens? You'll also receive a confirmation email with those details, and then that's it. You're sort of locked in. Your tickets are ready. What then happens is when a competition comes to a close or ends, it'll go into an entry list. So on under the entry list tab on your desktop or laptop, or if you hit the little burger button and go down to entry list, you'll see that we pre-publish all of our entry lists. 3 competitions have already sold out, hence why they're already live and ready to go. But I've got one open from the last one. An entry list will look like this, telling you what we're drawing for, the amount of tickets that should have sold, and then it'll show obviously order number, ticket number, etc., as you can see on screen. Now these are always pre-published before we go live, so competitions close at 7, we go live at 8, and that gives me time to do these entry lists, basically, long and short of it. Now, there are only ever 2 reasons why you're not going to see ticket numbers in an entry list. First and foremost, that ticket never sold in the first place. Second of all is if you had your question incorrect. Hence why I said make sure you get your question correct, or you answer the question correctly. So a little like BBC or ITV, if you're entering a competition that requires you to answer a qualifying question, you need to make sure you get that correct to enter into the final draw, basically, for your name to show here. So make sure you're doing that. Google's your best friend, we like to say. What we would do in this instance then is we use Google's random number generator, or we like to call it RNG for short, to find a winner, so the live draw winner. So what we would do in this instance is we would put between 1 and 5,200, hit generate, and whoever that lands on would be the winner. As you can see here, because we guarantee every single draw as well, so there's no rollovers, there's no extensions, literally every single prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. Now and again, if a competition doesn't do that great, you will see missing numbers that way as well, obviously, because not all the ticket numbers have sold. So say for it, I'm going to keep it nice and easy. As you can see here, it literally starts at 3, so 1 and 2 are missing. If we hit RNG and it landed on, say, I'm going to use number 1 as an example, you can see that number isn't there. All we would simply do is come back to Google's random number generator, hit generate, and whoever it lands on then would be the winner. We keep doing that until we land on a winner, so there's always a guaranteed winner for every single competition that we do. And that's how we pick our live draw winners. In terms of instant wins, so any competition that you see has an instant win attached to it, or instant wins attached to it. In the product description, we've also got this new and updated version of how do they work for starters, but as I say, I'll do a brief outlay of it. every single competition that has instant wins will have a table underneath it that will have a number in the left column, the prize in the middle, and then whoever wins it obviously sits here. How it works, you enter in exactly the same way as I described, so there's no sort of special formula. It's a little like a scratch card system. Just by entering, if you're lucky enough to match any of these numbers, so say for example you entered the Christmas cash competition tonight, you bag ticket number 61 in your order, then that means you've won £800 tax-free cash. Your name then gets automatically popped here the moment that that order is completed. You'll then receive an email outside of everything that I've described confirming your instant win. So not only will you get your thank you for your order page, etc., you'll receive an email confirming your instant win that will tell you what you've won with what number and how to claim. So it's either via Facebook, Instagram, or just reply to the email. But not only that, when you're brought back to the thank you for your order page, it will tell you there as well. So it will say you've won such and such, or in this case, I'll use this as an example, you've won £800 cash for ticket number 61, and it'll tell you there in the thank you for your order page. Now, if you miss any of those prompts, do not panic. So if you miss the prompt at the thank you for your order page or the email, because now and again, sometimes it likes to go to your junk, so we like to say, check your junk. We will chase it. So don't panic. You'll know that you've won if you've missed any of the prompts that I've just mentioned. But that's how we pick our live draw winners. It's how instant wins work. As I say, and we've got a very, very good reputation. We've been around now, heading into our 4th year of trading. It's like literally flown by. Been absolutely amazing. And every competition will have a closing date. As you can see here on these competition cards, you've got different dates, and that'll be when they close. We will never extend past that date, but now and again, if a competition is doing really well, we may bring it forward. So we'll do that. Today is the Facebook launch anniversary. Woof! 14th is the website. Yeah. Oh yeah, because we obviously did the giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, we did the giveaway, and I think then the official website launch was the 13th. I thought it was, just for obviously. Unfortunately, when we launched, we lost the family pet. Check your junk in both situations. Yep. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Absolutely insane. And here we are, nearly 4 years on. Well, going into the 4th year, which is nuts. But while I'm on that subject, both Ray and I, we do it all the time. But a huge shout out and a huge thank you to all of our existing community. We wouldn't be here without you. So a huge thank you for old and new customers, those who have trusted us from the get-go. You might have seen an advert and jumped straight in. You may have even seen us, especially if you're local, you've probably seen that we sponsor Newport County AFC for their 3rd shirts in 23-24 season. So a huge thank you for jumping on board with that. If you've seen that, thank you very much. But normally your memory's pretty good. But the only reason I kind of remember when it was, because unfortunately we did the live for the giveaway for Cyberpunk. I then had to rush to the vets, unfortunately, on the very first live that we ever did. We were doing a free giveaway to announce our launch. And then the following day, unfortunately, we had to put our family pet down. So it's sort of like ingrained there for that reason. But yeah, it's been an absolutely incredible journey. So I'd like to take the time to thank everybody that's got involved over the years, or even if you joined in the last week and if you've enjoyed what Ray and I have done over the years. And some of you have been here from the beginning of scene where we had like a wobbly gimbal up to doing it like almost where we had a TV between us with the RNG was on. In fact, it was on this TV. This is still a TV that we used in the live draws once upon a time, to when we started using OBS and doing the live draws more like a game show. So absolutely mad. I found you because of a streaming floating head, aka Geezer. I know exactly who you're on about there. So yeah, it's mad. It's mad to see and get to know so many people over this time. But I'm going on now. I've got some information to tell you. So I've told you how it works. I've told you in terms of how we find our instant winners. And I've told you sort of how we pick our live draw winners. So what is ending today? And then I'll catch up with chat as well. So anything under last chance are always the competitions that are literally most imminent to end. But obviously last chance on a draw day, so like today, so Mondays and Thursdays, they will close at 7 PM with or without you. There were 12 competitions. However, 3, as I mentioned, have already sold out. The entry lists are already live. This is what's left. So we've got the Rog Alley, 79 pence an entry, and you're actually technically still playing for 2 Rog Alleys, because when I last checked, you've got an instant win Rog Alley, and obviously the main prize is a Rog Alley, which is 79 pence an entry. We've got 49 pence an entry for the Meta Quest 3 plus Asgard's, as Ray likes to call it, Asgard's Rash 2. 49 pence an entry. They always do pretty good. And Drevic, I'll read your message properly in a second. I did just notice, I opened it then, that you've received your Samsung G7. Enjoy. Absolutely. So, Drevic, who's in chat right now, actually, won a 6900 XT for 72p, something that sticks in the mind because it rhymes. And then in the last draw, won a Samsung Odyssey G7 27-inch, which is a very high-end gaming monitor, 1440p monitor, for 49p. Single ticket winner. Absolutely incredible. So, what else we got ending? We've got the Zelda or Mario Switch. So if you win the main prize, you get to choose if you want the Zelda version or the Mario version of the Switch. And just by entering, there is still 2 instant wins left when I last checked. So let's open these up. Remember, these tables are automatically updated. So if you want to know what's left on a competition, these are the best places to check, because the moment someone, so say for example, Joe Blogs checks out now, they've got ticket 1000 in their order, boom, they won a Pokemon OLED Switch, and this gets updated instantly. So just by entering that competition, now that is currently 54% sold. If you're entering an instant win competition and the yellow bar is really high, so it's getting, you know, close to selling out, the higher your chances are of bagging any of the instant wins that remain on this. You've got good odds there bagging an instant win Switch, and good odds here, especially this is now what, 62% sold for the ROG competition, and there's still an instant win, I was going to say Switch then, an instant win ROG Alley to find as well, which if you're not quite in the know is a handheld, almost a handheld gaming PC, essentially. We've also given you the chance to win 300 tickets, so that's nearly £600 worth of tickets into this competition here, which is, again, that's a chance to win your share of £17,500 for the main prizes. So that's £10,000 for first place, £5,000 for second place, and £2,500 for third place. Now, we've had 2 people in the history of Comp City actually bag 3 prizes in the same draw. Entirely possible if you've got at least 3 tickets in this competition. The planets would need to align, obviously, but you could even take first, second, and third. You never know. But just by entering, at least you know you've got 3 chances to bag either 10, 5, and 2.5. And not only that, there's still loads of instant wins. Again, check that instant win table, see what's available, get your ticket in at $199, and as I say, we could be paying you £800 tonight. You never know. Just by entering a competition. Crazy. So yeah, that is ending tonight as well. So that'll give you a huge boost into the Christmas cash competition. That's only 25 pence to enter. We got the Philips Bluetooth speaker at just 39 pence an entry. We got the Rituals Beauty Advent Calendar, which is 89 pence an entry. Now I do all postage on a Wednesday, so the beauty of this competition is the moment it arrives, you can open some doors. Think about that. So you should receive it by Thursday at the latest. The RAM is sold out. That was actually a few tickets left before I did the pre-live, so I'll do the entry list for that after this pre-live. You got the Displate bundle at 49 pence an entry. Now, these are really high quality metal posters. They're magnetic, so they come with a magnet and stuff that you can stick it to the wall. 49 pence an entry. To put it into perspective, they're £39 for a medium plate at the moment, and we're giving you a chance to win a choice of 3 medium plates for just 49 pence an entry. We've also got the Ninja Foodie Stay Sharp, which looks like that's due to sell out as well. It's only 99 pence an entry. These are always pretty popular. So get your entries in, don't miss out. I'm going to catch up with chat, and then I'll go and highlight some of the rest of the website for you guys as well. Let's have a look. What did I miss? I saw some of Ray's comments, saw Alan, saw Josephine's there with, with talking to Mr. Universe. Could do with a good win. Rick, huge good luck. I know you've had a couple of really good wins since being with Comp City Giveaway, so good luck on anything you've ended. Ooh, what ends this evening? So I've answered Joe's question. Good luck to everyone, Matty says. I see town where I live on answers of 10,001. Okay. I won't open that up then in case you're giving away the answer, because I technically can't give, well, not technically, I cannot tell you if you're incorrect when it comes to answering the questions on those. It seems I have not put my name against those numbers. Ash, I would love, was Love the sun, but less now. I have kids. It's fun lying relaxing reading a book, and it not fun when you have to run around the floor to get them down. Just make sure you put the right email and phone number down. Spot on. Spot on, yeah. So it is important when you're signing up to Comp City giveaways, or if you've entered a competition in the past, please ensure that, if you're a little bit unsure even, when you're next checking out, make sure that your contact details are correct. So at the very least, your email and your phone number, because the phone number is our main port of call. So Ray will phone, or tonight, so it'll be myself and Gav hosting the live draw. When any main prize winners or main quest winners, we try and contact you live first and foremost on the live draw. Failing that though, however, everybody is contacted via email and or text message, just to sort of let you know that you won. So please make sure you get those details correct, as Matty said there. Best comp site around, Rick says. That generally means a lot, so a huge thank you for that there, Rick. We got Matthew popping in our Discord link, which I think is still in there. It's still in my my copy and paste board, so I'll pop that in there for you again. Val's joining chat. How are we doing? I grabbed a few for the 300 tickets. Rick, good luck. All good, Archblades. Did receive a letter saying... I did receive a letter saying I was to stop lurking outside your house from Newport County Courts. Archblade, the robot race can appear at any time during a draw day. I've been known to do it first thing in the morning. I've been known to do it in the afternoon. I've been known to do it an hour before the draw. So you just got to keep an eye on announcements. So the robot race is no set time. The first way in which we do it now is that we just do it at a random time, and then HAL 9000 will pick 8 winners to enter a robot race for the live draw then. Oi, oi, Mozza boy, how we doing? Good luck to all that enter. I wish I had some of your luck. Nerad, may the luck that you're wishing to everybody else return to you as well. We'll be back at 8 PM for the draws. No worries. Take care, Nath. Won a grand a few weeks ago. Oh, that was nice. Oh, Cisco. It's nice to put a name. So Sebastian, his mate Sean bagged the Modern Warfare 3 PC, and it was only the other day, because I dip in and out of Discord. I do some of the announcements and stuff at the comps, but I don't always check all the channels. And I did see the bit where you were above Sean in some of the screenshots. I think you play in TDM. Yeah, it's quite funny. First time on this page, Kirsty. A huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. How we doing, Dare? You good? Just sitting dribbling with my... Oh, yeah, you were at the dentist today, Matthew. How did that go? Sorry, Seb. I was having a full-blown chat. Could do with a PS5 to sit beside my new 7900 XT. Oh, nice, Al. So you've gone with Radeon. How you finding Radeon? Because we do like... Do you want to say hello? I just got a pair of paws on there. Come on then. Pair of paws on there. If I dip that down a bit, you'll get to see a little bit. So this is Carter. Carter the farter. Huh? Ooh, just all I felt was doing this, jumping up. This is Carter the farter. Also known to forget and be reminded 50 minutes before the live starts. I don't think I've not forgotten to do enough for a long, long time. Okay, handsome. So this is Carter the farter, who's obviously wanting some cuddles. And he's called Farter for a very good reason. He is a Frenchie, and I also like to call him Flatulent Frenchie. Who's this? Who are these people? These are the Comp citizens. Stinkies. Right, go on then. You getting comfy? I love it. Was really nervous as that was my first time building my own and not buying a pre-build. So PCs in I've only built a handful. Nowhere near the amount that Ray and Ray's brother have built. But the one thing, and you've probably heard me say this a few times, those who've been with us for a while, that always stuck with me that Ray said is that PCs are like adult Lego. In the terms, they're just electronic Lego. As long as you put them together correctly, boosh, away you go. So, I caught up pretty much with chat. I've let you know what's ending. I will do the... What are you doing? You just like... Yes. You okay, Stinkies? So I'll let you and highlight what else on the website. So we have the Behemoth, which is the Oh My ROG V2, RTX 4090, and i9 4900K monster PC. It's in the title, literally in the title. Absolutely incredible beast of a PC there. £2.49 an entry. Also has instant wins attached to it, so check out the table. You've got some consoles, some vouchers, etc. in there. We've gone for another low odds PS5 versus Xbox Series X. This did really well. Yes, it's £40 a ticket, but it's only 20 total tickets, so the odds are absolutely amazing. $9.99 an entry for the Venator class Republic Attack cruiser there. We've got the Corsair Xenon versus, that's the Flex, versus the Samsung Neo G9, or £1,200 cash, entirely up to you what you'd like to choose there. We've got the Diablo Series X, so Diablo 4 Series X, an RTX 4080. We got some goodies there in the SideQuest Ninja Kettle, Air Fryer, PSU, £500 tax-free cash. Air Ups, which we've not personally tried here at the office, but we have seen and heard good reviews. 49 pence an entry, and if you're not sure what they are, basically it's a water bottle, and science has said that when you put the he's just cutting in, when you put the basically a pod on it, which you can see there's mango passion fruit or orange vanilla swirl, I think it is, yeah, orange vanilla swirl, basically the scent makes your taste buds think that you're drinking flavoured water. And then we've got £250 Smith Toys or Amazon vouchers. So if you win that, you get to choose what you'd like to, take home. So that's pretty much everything on the site. Do not forget your freebies, because I say these will be closing tonight, and then we'll be drawing them on the 2nd. So these will be the last chance that you can get entered in for these. So that's the free copy of the PS5 or Xbox Series X version of FC24 with the special Newport County sleeve. Oh, they close at 7 as well. Of course they do. Alright then. So I get them added on as well. We got the free RTX Esports Gaming PC as well for grabs, and the free Lego. So entirely free to enter. 1 entry per person. Get yourselves involved. So what's that? That's 15 comps we're doing tonight then. Crazy. 6 p.m? 6 p.m. They're closed. Ignore me. Ended at 6 p.m. so we could do the entry list early. That's the excuse Ray says. No worries. So they've ended. Ignore me. I'll get the entry list done for them as well after this. And that's 15 winners that we're going to find this evening. Crazy. Lol. Nah, that was real. That was real. Yeah, but we'll get those done, so no issues at all there. Okay then, so I will change it. If you're in for those, a huge good luck. We'll get those drawn this evening as well, and we'll find the winners for those bad boys. Right, so we're going to go back to the top, because I like to do... I can't really do the... Beep beep. I can't do my air guitar with him on my lap. So, I'm going to do what I like to call the final breakdown. So the final breakdown is everything under Last Chance is closing at 7 p.m. with the exception of the RAM, because that sold out early. We got the ROG Ally that still has... We're going to open these again. Let's close these down a second so we can refresh them. So we got the ROG Ally that when we last checked on this pre-live still had... Yeah, it's still there. So you've still got a chance just by entering to win a ROG Ally instantly, as well as the main prize, 79 pence an entry. You've got the MetaQuest 3 plus Asgard's Wrath at 49 pence an entry. You've got Zelda Mario versus the... Zelda Switch versus the Mario OLED Switch in terms of the main prize, but there are still two instant wins, so there's still 2 Pokemon Switches to find between now and 7 p.m. We've got... the 300 tickets in for the Xmas Christmas comp. So remember, the first place prize for that is £10,000 tax-free cash. Second place is £5,000. Third place is £2,500. And just think, with those 300 tickets, there are instant wins to find as well. So you could put that the 300 tickets onto the competition, And you could bag some instant wins before the prize is even drawn. So just think of that. 25 pence there. If you bag that, that gives you a good chance of winning. You got the Philips Bluetooth speaker there at 39 pence an entry. The Rituals Beauty Advent Calendar, 89p an entry. As I say, the RAM has sold out. We've got 99 pence an entry for the Ninja Foodie Stay Sharp, and then the disc plate bundle as well, which is just 49p an entry. All of those close at 7 p.m. with or without you. We guarantee every single draw. There's no extensions and no rollovers here at Com City Giveaways. But yeah, anything else I missed in chat before I dive in? Farter indeed. Carter the Farter. Either way, Mum's laid to rest you. Oh, that's nice though. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. Again, like I said to Rick, loss is never easy. But sometimes after you've done those steps, it doesn't make things easier, but it helps you and your mind sort of accept it a little more. First come first serve. Ready to the quick fix. I need some tickets tonight, but can't decide. Message to the madness. How are we doing, Connor? You good? Right. So I've gone through everything in terms of what's ending today or tonight now on the website. I'll get the entry list sorted for the freebies as well as the RAM, so you'll see those added to the entry list in a moment. But I'm now going to give you in chat the chance to win some store credit as well. So there's £10 store credit up for grabs. Technically 15 if it's a single winner and we do the little bonus round, but you'll see that in a moment. So how this works is I need from you in chat right now numbers between 1 and 75. The first number that comes to your mind, pop it in chat. I spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on your number, great. That's £10 store credit to you. However, I'm live across Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And if it lands on if you share a number with somebody else, I'll split said store credit between you. So I'm going to give that a few moments for you to pop your numbers in. I'll tell you what I'll do. Do you know while you're doing that? Do you know what I'm going to do? For you Discordians, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. I'm going to spin the wheel as soon as I've finished what I'm doing here. So we need... yeah, I'm going to give you that. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Boosh. So there we go. If you're in Discord, you can also check announcements. And there's another fun way for you to get some store credit on the live draw. Another excuse for you to get in the Discord link that I'm just about to drop in now. Check out the announcements. How you doing, Cam? You good? Rich, what's up? Gareth? Nix, Alistair, Margaret. Sebastian, so it's good to put the name to an alias. Sean, up your game, bro. Get good at Modern Warfare. Get good. I've not been on it myself for a while, to be fair. For a little while. Right, I think we've had enough time. Cameron has been there for a little while. So, spin a wheel. Let's find a store credit winner. Hopefully. Hopefully. 63. You tell him, Scott. 63. Did anybody have 63? Oh, we got Shreddy. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Look at that. First spin. Boosh. Straight on a winner. Shreddy, are you sticking with £10 store credit, or do you want to play a game of higher or lower with my no expense spared set of cards from Sports Direct? Sports Direct. Now give him the shuffle. Give him the little shuffle. Oh, you gonna play? You gonna play? So higher or lower basically works is I will show Shreddy a card. He then says higher or lower. If he wins, boom, £15 store credit. If he loses, Grant. If he loses, it's £5 store credit. So technically he's a winner either way, but you know. So, boom, the card on top. Ooh, this is kind of easy. So remember that I'll treat an ace as the lowest card. You're going to go higher or lower than a queen. Higher or lower than a queen? Let's put you on the bottom. Higher. Oh, he's straight away low. Bam! That was almost. It's not really guaranteed, but it was a very high probability that he would win that. So Shridi, that is £15 store credit I owe you. If you just drop me a message, either on WhatsApp or Discord, I'll get that sorted for you before the content if you want any further tickets in those. But I'm going to love you and leave you. I got some stuff to prep now before the live draw. It's going to be myself and Gav. You're going to see some more comps being sort of going live throughout that duration as well. So keep an eye on the website. I like that. See you at 8ish. Foxy's learning. So yeah, we'll be live from 8ish to find ourselves this evening's winners. We got a huge live draw for you this evening. So a huge warm welcome to anyone that might be new that's just checking out this pre-live for the first time. If you've got any entries in for tonight's draw, we'll be back from 8 PM to find the winners. But if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window, to the wall, to this. Yeah, I can't finish that. But yeah, we'll see you from 8 PM. Good luck, and as I say, a huge shout out to everyone that's getting involved. Love ya!